check. My. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It's what day is it today? Wednesday, May the 7th. May the 7th. Okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. May 7th, Wednesday, 2025. We're here, we're active. I had to take care of some technical issues here on my end. There was a good amount of updates that I've missed in the past couple days. So one of the big updates here is there's no longer a World 2. So what that means is everybody's just going to be grouped in one massive world. So expect a lot of dropped frames. I don't know if you guys can see my frame rate up top there on the left, but currently running, or it looks like the further I get away from town, the better it gets. But still, not the best of frames. But we'll do the best we can with what we got. I'm going to come into the ranch here that I'm a part of and see what's what. Is that my boy Travis? That is not. I have to talk to him in regards to some horse training that I had him do. But it doesn't look like he's here at the moment, so I'll try and stay busy. Meanwhile, y'all get comfortable, get cozy. The man, Robert, yo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa contigo, Robert? On TikTok. So I'll go ahead and start warming up here. Just by doing this little exercise, which I'd like to call my reflex exercise. This really helps out with my hand-eye coordination. You know, just getting some clicks in. Of course, y'all might say, well, Ultra, your frames are really low. Why don't you close all your applications and get better frame rates? But if you know that OBS takes a toll on my frames here, so that hinders some of my performance as far as being able to get faster frames. Also, I know the player count has something to do with how it affects my frame rate. Yeah, don't know exactly how or the technical aspects of it. I can see it being a hindrance if they're on the screen, but if they're nowhere near me within my line of sight, I don't know how that would affect my frame rates, but it still does for some reason. I don't know. That's the part I'm not too sure of. Because as you can see here, I'm getting 30 something, maybe 40 frames max. And then the closer I get to town, the worse it gets. So I only try and do some voice work once I'm in town. Here it's more of the nitty gritty, you know, hand-eye coordination type work. Or like, for instance, here I'm having to collect these little icons. So I think this is a nice little exercise. You know, I'm just to get my mind somewhat stimulated. I have this guy here. I don't know if he wants to chat though. But I'm gonna go into town in a little bit. I'm just waiting for a couple more more of you chatters to roll up in here and maybe entertain y'all with some shenanigans. I've been practicing a lot of my improv and, you know, really trying to hone my voice to where it sounds pleasant enough. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but one of my viewers the other day mentioned his voice sounds like two pieces of metal scraping up against each other, and he usually gets a lot of backlash from the law around these parts because of his voice. But yeah, I don't know if my voice sounds that bad. I just know that sometimes I get flustered with what I'm trying to portray, and even more so when I think about how I'm trying to be in character. You know, this game or this role play is in I think the year's 1904. So just the turn of the century here, and you know, people are still very much talking with a twang. You got that southern flair. Yeah, I really wish I had my horse. I guess I'm gonna have to run into town and see what I can do here. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's not much I can do at the moment. Let's see how many people are here. Watch my frames dropped substantially as I approach this this town here. Also, there's something to consider. I might have to move my place of residence, seeing as how they crammed 2 worlds into one. So now there's going to be a lot of performance issues, I would think. But it doesn't look like it at the moment. Oh. Let me just crawl up in here. Like nice and slow. Nice and steady. No rush. Just trying to see what's what. Some random guy writing a letter. Okay. Some folks over here with their binoculars staring at people. And I'm actually gonna set up right behind them over here. And check them out. Oh, okay, so there's a nice little group of people there in front of the sheriff's office. I don't have binoculars, so I can't quite ID who the fuck's over there. But I'm sure it's the usual suspects. How my frames looking? Not too shabby. We got a looks like a steady 30 some. Not the best, but also not fucking potato speeds. Like if I start seeing 15, oh fuck, they just dropped to the 20s. If I start seeing 15, that's my cue to exit stage left. A man's dragging some fucking carcass. Huh. All right. Oh, I'm late. Yeah, I know. I have a lot. I have a lot on my plate. How are you though? So we're here in Valentine. I don't know if you heard, but they closed down World 2. So I guess. Oh, sweet. What do you say? What do you say? I want to know. I want to know the tea. He said I will try my best. Let's hope so, man. But knowing these guys, I know they got a lot on their plate too. They're running these servers, and at the same time, I don't know what their personal lives look like, but if they're full-blown adults, adulting is a fucking yeah, it's a whole fucking thing, man. Like, I'm lucky enough to have enough time to be able to stream here for at least an hour today. I'm thinking about coming back later on tonight, depending on how my shift goes. They declined your ticket? It's probably because you had already submitted one, I'm guessing.
All right.
Oh shit, oh shit.
You want to try and rob me, motherfucker?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where'd she go? Was it her, right?
The guy in the blue?
Okay, yeah, I would think they declined it because of that. Because they already told you no.
The only thing we witnessed was you draw your weapons and shoot him.
Then they probably third time's the strikeout.
Fair weapon away.
This is the girl that do red and
Okay.
VDM. What is VDM?
See the man in the blue? We've obviously got some
you
questions
still in
from
the
him about what
Discord?
just happened. Is that Gotti?
Okay, vehicle deathmatch. I don't think I've seen that. So that girl that was just shooting people up, she does vehicle death matches? Huh. Interesting. I don't think I've come across this person yet. But, yeah, she blew my head once while I was passing by. I don't know what that means. I've heard that term before. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. She has like a really heavy Scottish accent. If it's the person I think I'm talking about.
Who are you?
How we doing, gentlemen?
What's up?
Yeah, I think I
You're
met
very
her before,
menacing.
and I rizzed the
We
shit
seen
out
you
of
down
that one.
over there, and we thought we'd have a word to see why. Or can you teach us the way on how to be as menacing as you?
Absolutely. First of all, what's your name, gentlemen?
My name is Bubbly.
Okay, say it with your chest, young man.
Bubbly.
There we are. What about you?
Carter.
I can't hear you. Say it like you got a pair. Come on.
My name's Carter.
Okay. That was a better attempt there. We're going to have to work on that. So first and foremost, you always have to pick your location. Location is key. Make sure you're able to see everybody and everything.
Oh, okay.
I understand it now.
Yeah, that way nobody catches you by surprise. You see everything coming. You know, you got to take a big step back and really take it all in.
You gotta have the eyes of a hawk.
A hungry hawk, ready to strike. So,
Yes, sir.
so what kind of roles you guys got going on around these parts? Hawk to
I'm a unemployed person.
I'm also an unemployed person.
Okay, so you guys are definitely hungry for some funding, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm in debt right now, $180.
That's not too bad. It could be worse. You can be sold off to slavery and pay your debts.
Sold off to slavery to pay my debt.
Yeah, it could get that bad at some point if you let it.
Oh shit, I don't know if I want to work in slavery, man. I'm scared.
Who's that guy staring at us with binoculars?
Ooh.
Yeah, just go
That
clock him right in the
dickhead down
face
there.
and establish your dominance.
That guy right there, just go clock him in the face?
Should we go cut his head off?
No, don't cut his head off. Just give him a nice whack on the face and tell him what he's staring
okay.
at.
All right,
Where'd he go?
we'll be back.
They're gonna go fucking punch this person in the. I don't know who the fuck was staring at them, but let's see if they do it. Oh shit! Wait, he actually did it. I think. Oh man. Oh fuck! It was a lawman.
Man, you want to go to jail?
Oh shit! Holy shit! He actually did it. I guess it was the lawman he was staring at. That was staring at him.
Wrong muscle.
Oh fuck! They're cooked. Oh shit! I didn't know he was staring at the lawman. But hey, sometimes you gotta faffle a little bit. Who the fuck? Somebody just walked behind me. Oh. All right.
Dude.
If you don't mind, I'm going to push in cuffs and search you.
That was perfect.
Perfect.
Did you let him know who you were?
Yeah.
Did you let him know not to stare at you unless he's trying to suck your dick off or something?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on. Okay, perfect.
All right, we appreciate the tips, man. Thank you.
Yeah, let me know if you ever need anything else. I got you.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. We now know how to establish our dominance.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. That's key. You know, you can't let anybody push you around and tell you or look at you like they're trying to undress you with their eyes. You got to make sure they know you're not one to faffle with. Oh shit, I said faffle. That's not a
you're
fucking
right on
term.
that one. All right, thank you.
You're welcome, gentlemen. Keep at it.
See you around.
That guy looked like shit. Looked like he fucking got clocked. I must have missed it. I don't know how far they went though. I thought it was the lawman he fucked up. Or maybe he did fuck him up. And then he got, oh shit. Oh fuck. Where'd that gunshot come from?
At the church!
Was it in the church? Oh fuck. It was in the church. Somebody shot from the church. Let's go see what's happening. Oh, they must have exited from the back. No. Well, they're long gone now. Oh, fuck. Ooh, somebody got dropped. Or unless he dropped himself. I gotta see about my horse real quick. You should meet Blue. He may be in Satan. I need my horse first. I gotta text this fucking guy because he's not a fucking guy, but my homie. He's supposed to be training my horse. Hopefully he gets back to me. Yeah, because I ain't got a horse and I've been on foot. That's why I've been staying within town limits here. Yeah. Let me just take a quick stroll through here. Let's see what happens. Somebody got shot, per usual. Thought I had water. I don't have any water? Bitch.
Are you okay? Just
Okay.
stay with me. Just gonna stay with us a little bit.
I'm alive. I'm hoping that
Yeah,
nothing
little Mel,
got
could
taken
you
off.
just
of me.
tell
No,
us
it
if
didn't.
you
Thank
bugger off?
If you're not a lawman or a medic, please leave town.
This is a
Say
public
leave town?
street.
If you're
So-
not a lawman or a medic,
You know,
please leave
Wait,
town.
we're just gonna take a weekend.
Please leave town if you're a lawman or a doctor.
Otherwise, you're about to
There's
get
no signs of many
deported.
people in here. You can't see nobody. Just
That's not really our
go
problem.
outside your establishment. You can't see half of the people in town.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Now, that sounds like a hardware problem. You can't see the people. I can see everybody, I think. Let's see. Let's take another look.
Yo, Aura man.
He called me.
We didn't catch your name earlier.
It's Emiliano.
Emiliano.
We need some advice.
What's this?
If you're not a lawman or a doctor, please leave this thing.
You
What
trying to
the hell
deport
are you
us?
talking
Sorry,
about?
we're just talking over here. Can you?
This
like,
is public property. We know our rights.
Wait, who the fuck are you?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like who are you?
If you're not a
Carbon
lawman or a
fiber
doctor,
battery.
please leave town.
And who the fuck are you exactly?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't like
my-
it.
Yeah, my.
Who's this random old woman?
That's what I fucking thought.
What? I didn't hear you.
Who's that little
I like your
bastard
bow.
telling us to leave town?
How much?
Would you be
Can I buy it
able to
off you?
leave the town if you're not a lawman or
Yeah,
a
you
doctor?
can buy it off me.
You can. Oh, I'm in debt of 180 bucks. I don't have any money.
Yeah, I'll take $100, like minus $100.
No, I'm in debt of
I have $1 million.
bucks.
Oh, you got smoked.
You know that lady? Oh, man.
But
Laura, man. She said she is here. Laura, what? Wait, I don't know who the fuck
Or
that
they
was.
just lie and then say they've got the money and then say they
Wait, is that her? That sounds like her. Is that the girl you were talking about? Mackenzie, that's her. That's her. That is her, right? The one with the horns? Okay, let me go talk to her real quick. Yeah. All right. Where the fuck she go? You there?
telling people to leave town.
You
all
there,
just
ma'am,
wandering about.
with the
you need to
horns.
go tell them all. You know?
You, miss, with the horns.
But
You seem like the type to take commands and roll them downhill.
I do much more than that, trust me.
Really? What more? Fucking bitch. She just fucking walked away. Don't you fucking walk away from me? Ah, fuck. God damn it. I'm gonna go fucking start some shit.
10:39.
I was getting ready to leave town before you walked away from me.
They're all just
It ain't-
loitering.
It ain't really polite to walk away from a conversation like that.
Listen,
Who you
princessa, I'm busy.
Well, boo fucking who?
I'm here to receive my payment for apprehending the suspect.
Yeah, I am on whisper. Damn. It's because, yeah, I have a really hard time with my voice. Because that low one is whisper. That middle one is where I'm supposed to be at.
Okay, buddy.
Right?
You're the next victim.
Lore man. If you're not a lore man. Oh my god. Yeah, she wasn't about the shits. Yeah, so every time I have it at that level, people say I'm yelling. Doctor. Bro. I'm gonna get her though. I'm gonna get her. Just give me some time. Actually, let me go climb up on this place here. And I'm just gonna fucking scope shit out from up top. Oh, not this way. This way. Not the roof. Because I know they get fucking real sensitive about being on the roof. Right here. Right here. That seems like a good spot. You will get banned, I think. If I get on the roof? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I get banned, but I heard them fucking having a fit about somebody on the roof the other day. And so I'll make sure I'm not on the roof. I'm on the balcony. Where'd she go? I'm gonna catch her. No, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm just going to like trying to interact. Oh, okay. She got her binoculars. I'm not gonna let her see me. Otherwise she there she is. Alright, here we go. I'm about to go fuck with her. Alright, let's go fucking RP this shit. Is my voice right? You know, for somebody who's busy, here seems like you're doing a whole lot of nothing.
You seem very vexed by what I'm doing. Why don't you do whatever you're doing? Hello. It's going well. How are you?
What did you say?
I was looking for a hemp seed. You know hemp seed?
I fucking caught her real quick, huh? With the drive-by. She said I'm vexed. I'm gonna let her finish her little RP with those folk over there, and then I'm gonna go fuck with her again. I'm gonna just stand over here that way. She don't think I'm over here fucking wax. That's what's that? She said vexed, like concerned or like being nosy. So I'm gonna just stand here and pretend I'm selling some fucking animal pelts or whatever the fuck this guy buys. And
Yeah.
let me yell at these guys.
Yeah, perfect. Tell me if you see my horse coming.
I would not trust that lady with the horns one bit.
Listen, you fucking... You don't know whether you're part of a cult or you're part of the Clyde Rangers. Shut up.
I told him the horns, you can't trust her.
That's wild.
Oh no, his horse is invisible.
That's fucking wild. Sounds like she's getting upset too. Oh fuck! I need a second here because I'm about to see some fucking diabolical shit and fucking really piss people off, or at least her. Let me see.
Jump on the back of mine. We'll go to Blackwater. Yeah, your horse is still invisible. You can't see it.
My horse is visible.
Yeah. It's because there's so many people in town.
Okay, so my horse.
Like I'm gonna just walk in front of her and She gonna remember me. I'm gonna call her princess.
Good shot, but follow me.
All right, princess. Adios. Ah, fuck. I think I'm on Whisper again. Fuck. I gotta go back to the ranch, see if my homie's there. Yeah. Yeah, that was a funny little interaction though, right? I think she's gonna remember me. Definitely remember my voice. Ooh, I got a couple coworkers here. Who is it though? That's not who I'm looking. Yeah, a lot of people will say my voice is pretty distinctive. But I think more so if I like keep pushing the angle of don't trust this lady. She ain't doing diddly shit. She's gonna have it out for me. But I'm gonna keep it nice and playful, but we'll see how many buttons I can push before she like cracks. Yeah, I try, like I really try sometimes to force it too, but I think I just coming off more because my dad has a really coarse voice. And I think at some point, like I hear myself talking like him. And yeah, I don't know if it just comes with age or what it is, but you know, the voice is such an interesting tool that we have. You know, there's so many pitches and different airways. Like we can be nasally or we can speak from, speak from the chest. You know, it's a complex tool. Yeah, I've seen some people who force it and it comes across pretty funny. And that kind of breaks, what do they say? You're breaking my immersion. Yeah, this guy's not here, so. Yeah, so I've definitely interacted with her before. The first time, and it's funny she didn't remember me. The first time, like I was the shit out of her because I heard her voice. I'm like, hold up, whose voice is that? And then I like walked over to her. I'm like, excuse me, what is your name? And she said her name, but I didn't remember where her name was. And I was like, you have the voice of an angel. And I asked her how she was doing, and she's like, oh, not bad. How are you? And I was like, a whole lot better now that I heard your voice. And I think like I like really overdid it with that one. She like kind of had to walk away because she didn't know what to say after that. Alarm. Exactly. But now we're just going to fuck with her for the next RP and see where that goes. What time is it? 3:51. She killed you without reason and didn't get banned. Maybe she confused you, but also she looks like the type to do some bullshit like that. If nobody's watching, I'm about to get going pretty soon, which is unfortunate because I was just warming up. It's just very unfortunate that she didn't want to RP with me. That's what's kind of disappointing because I was ready to fucking go at it. She was telling me to get out of town and she's asking me how I was vexed by what she's doing. Man, you don't need luck. I think you know what you have to do. Luck is for pussies. You got the skill. You got the power of truth behind you. You know, just like how we were talking the other day, just be honest and really reflect on what you're going to do differently. And let it be known that you're not some fucking griefer, you know, because that's what I think at the core of all of this situation is what it looks like, is that you're out here trying to grief blue. But also, if you were just trying to grief blue, be honest with that. You know, like, I know the allure. I see the allure there. Like, you want to off somebody who is the king of the kingdom. Like, yeah, that's definitely living on the edge there. I would definitely do something like that too. Like, I see how that would be tempting. But that's not what you did. But you do what you had to do. Be honest. Yep, super honest this time. I hope Blue understands that. Hey, his brother said he don't ban people usually. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, just let him know you didn't know who he was. You were not trying to grief him, and you were trying to help your friend. Is this my friend? Oh. You were trying to help your friend. All right. What time do I got? I got about 6 minutes left. Oh. Fuck, it's getting hot here. Well, yeah, for sure. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do want to go a little longer. Typically, I have Wednesdays off, but today I decided to get an extra shift and make some real world dinero. Hopefully, you know, I have enough saved up for a house one day, and I'm able to retire just like the old people do. But yeah, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the ideas. Yeah, I would love more of those interactions. I definitely, there's something there. There's something there for sure, and we just gotta keep digging at it, because right now I just sowed a couple seeds, and we're gonna keep that going. It'll be fun. My guy, and everybody else here on TikTok, thanks for tuning in. Everybody from the future who tuned in to watch the VODs, make sure you guys like and share, subscribe, whatever it is you need to do to check out this footage. If you like the content, please do so. You guys already know what to do. You ain't babies. Even babies know how to like and share, and heck, even comment. So I'm sure if you want to, you'll do that. So please, by all means, go ahead and do the digital thing, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow. It should be a little longer, pushing for 3 hours, but we'll see. I usually get really hungry in between, so I'll probably take like a, I don't know, 10-15 minute break in between and keep it going. And likely that I'll be back on tonight again, just depending on how long my shift goes, because I am doing extracurricular shift where I don't need to be there the full set of hours, but I'll see how I feel, you know. All right, with that, I'm heading out. Gotta do some chores here that are pending. Y'all be good, stay out of trouble. eat all the good food, get laid, make friends, live life.